My name is Patrick Dunmoyer and I am the site manager at the Pennsylvania German Cultural Heritage Center. I've been working here for 6 years. My responsibilities include taking care of the old buildings, exhibit development, and educational programming. The Pennsylvania German Cultural Heritage Center is a hub of Pennsylvania German cultural resources, including linguistic resources, educational resources, both for the public and for Kutztown University. It's also a historic site, an open-air museum that people can come and learn a lot about local culture, learn a little bit about the past, learn quite a bit about the present as well. We try to focus on traditions that continue within the Pennsylvania Dutch culture, and we try to emphasize that our culture is still very much alive and it's a very important part of local Berks County heritage. The Heritage Center was founded in the mid-90s as a way to try to establish a relationship between local Pennsylvania Dutch people and the educational community at Kutztown. We are technically part of the university and we're one of the few state schools in the state system of higher education that has a museum attached to the school. The Heritage Center today consists of 19 acres of farmland as well as many original agricultural outbuildings and the original farmstead. However, at one point in time it consisted of dozens of acres and it was a farm that was fully operational with dairy operations as well as stables for horses and other animals and a thriving grain operation. The Heritage Center offers educational opportunities for students at Kutztown, field experiences in a variety of different majors, as well as internships, research opportunities, and there are also many research opportunities available to the public. We have a research library that specializes in Pennsylvania German cultural material, genealogy, as well as a variety of other topics dealing with Pennsylvania Dutch history and the history of local culture. The Heritage Center consists of an original 19th century farmstead. We have a Pennsylvania Dutch barn, an original farmhouse, many agricultural outbuildings, as well as several buildings that were moved to the site, including the one-room schoolhouse and several log buildings. The Sheridan Farmhouse is an excellent example of an early 19th century farmhouse for this area. Inside of the parlor we have a portrait of one of its original occupants, Ephraim Sheridan, and we also have a number of other important family objects in the parlor. The kitchen is the fulcrum of the Pennsylvania Dutch household. It is the room where people ate, it is the room where people gathered and met with one another. It has probably experienced the largest amount of traffic throughout the day. It is the room where many people were coming and going. In fact, the back door entrances that go into the kitchen are what people would have used every day. The front door entrance was in fact a formal entrance and was only used during special occasions. The Freiberger one-room schoolhouse was moved to the Pennsylvania German Cultural Heritage Center in 1994 as the first establishment of the Folklife Museum here on campus. This building had stood vacant for several decades. It was last used in the 1950s. Today it has become a monument of local educational models in the Pennsylvania Dutch community. Inside of the one-room schoolhouse today, we have a fully furnished original interior that shows all of the school desks and furnishings that would have been used in a one-room schoolhouse. We also have a variety of different exhibits featuring folk art murals and early Pennsylvania Dutch German language printing. We actually use this building for classes. Once a week, we hold a Pennsylvania Dutch dialect class. It is the only dialect class in the Pennsylvania German language that is held anywhere in the United States, and it is at the collegiate level. It's also open to community members who wish to take this course as a way to keep the language alive. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. The Heritage Center offers tours by appointment only. You can call us or contact us in a variety of different ways. Our telephone number is 610-683-1589. You can visit us on the web at www.kutztown.edu/pgchc. Or you can email us at heritage@kutztown.edu. You're watching Camera 1 from the Pennsylvania German Cultural Heritage Center at Kutztown University.